I'm Thomas Munn with Blue Juice Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody. Wow, that's like half a person. Come on in, Eddie. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Surprise, surprise, surprise. This is Miss Jen, like always, here on The Experience on our awesome show, Mish Mosh. Hannah does that very quietly. She goes, Mish Mosh. Mish Mosh, yep. When Jen is here, she'll make you deaf. That's right. It's time for the mosh pit. All we need to find, JD, is a puppy dog mosh pit. It'll make it even cooler. All right, with me tonight, all the way from California, is Major Pain.
Hi, everyone.
Like literally.
Major Pain. Edwin.
Yep.
Eddie.
All the way from his side of the world, on his way to CGC. And he has a car full of CGCs, so he's going to offer some of you to you guys. Surprise! We were packing him back up to get headed out to Florida, and I was like, what, do you have to go? Don't you want to come hang out with
Absolutely.
me?
Can't wait.
So we were talking about business and about how he's going to set it up. He's been doing it for a year and a half. And this is service, right? When someone actually hand delivers your slab stuff to CGC to make sure it gets done right.
Yes. It's also very helpful to make sure that there's no issues and concerns. And it's October, and you get to drive through the lower half of the United States to see awesome places.
And not die in the desert.
Yes.
It's very hot out there usually. But, okay, so we're going to play tonight Joe Name It. Joe Name It. I know you guys love Joe Name It. I see that in the room right now is Jason and Aaron and Brittany. You guys go out there and make sure you do some thumbs up and stuff for JD because we're going to get him powered up right now. By the way, JD is our producer and a sentient spam bot who runs on thumbs up and hearts. That's right. Joe Name It. Just so you guys remember what Joe Name It is like. That's what it really is called, Joe Name It. I don't make those things up. But I'm just going to draw a card, and then I'm going to roll a die. We'll let the guests roll the die tonight. And we're going to have to name that many things. So while we're selling, we're going to play the game.
Awesome.
We can't just do one thing at a time here.
Of course.
We just don't do that. Oh, no. Okay. This one's horrible and awesome. First die gets rolled. You can use the box if you want to, because otherwise it's going to run away.
2.
How many? Oh, he rolls a 2.
Very easy. Start off small.
Name 2 parts of the human ear. Oh, you're going back to biology. Are you smarter than a 6th grader is what we're playing, I guess, right now. Okay. Just like usual, everybody. Well, actually, not like usual. So anything that you buy from Eddie tonight, you're going to pay just like you normally do with me. He's going to leave it with me. I'm going to ship it. Okay. I'm going to pay him for the stuff that you buy. So you don't have to worry about it. No stress. Okay. And I'll make sure you get in contact with him so that you can, if you like the stuff that you get, you can get some more. So this normally would be correct. If you get slabs tonight, you know it's going to be different. I can't send slabs media rate. They're going to go regular, probably priority, so they can be extra safe. But normally all the rest of the books that you're going to buy are going to be these rates until something crazy happens and they start increasing the rates again, which is nuts. Drum and strut, perfect. Earlobe and eardrum, pretty, so smart. And this is when we do our invoicing. You guys are kind of in the middle of our shopping week, so you can buy from us today. You can buy from us tomorrow night with our new comic books release, excuse me. And then Wednesday morning, when we do Wednesday morning walk around, where you can see what our store looks like. As I walk around with my phone and point it at the things, and then you get to drive me like a bus, which is always the best. That's their favorite part. They like driving me like a bus. They make me show them like pops and stuff like that. Just as a reminder, here on The Experience, I have been doing on our TikTok only first. So they premiere on TikTok only. I do easy comic life hacks. And it looks just like that. And then I give you an easy comic life hack. I don't lose that. And you'll learn some stuff about how to deal with comic books that I have learned after, 35 whatever years doing comic books. And you guys don't have to struggle around and think, why didn't no one teach me that thing? That's horrible. All right, we're going to get after it. We're going to do a guest first.
Oh, thank you.
Eddie, what you got?
So I'm going to start off with a little Star Wars tonight. I got lucky and was able to pick up some really cool books. So first thing is going to be the John Tyler.
Oh no, it's coming up. It's wrapped.
It is. John Tyler Christopher's Star Wars number 12. The Stormtrooper Luke Skywalker. Get it to you for $50.
Only $50.
Only $50.
At a 9.8. Is that his first like yellow lightsaber? Isn't it in his package there?
I think so.
Oh no, okay, this is his different one. This is the one where he gets his is in his Stormtrooper uniform.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So Star Wars 12. This came out in, man, that's just this year.
Yeah, it
2021.
is. And here's a really cool thing that I never noticed. These are the most reflective, glaring things you could possibly hold on a camera. So as you can see how bad it is, I'm literally trying to make sure I'm not blinding anybody. So please forgive me. So we have this.
Perfect. Good offer. So if you just to claim anything today, even slabs, you can just do CGC Star Wars. Don't say CGC Star Trek, which is what I was about to say. That's dumb.
Oh, that'd be bad.
And today, as long as you please interact at all with our game, so I don't feel like I'm just up here like a monkey. Do my things. We're going to give you, for any time you answer any question tonight, you get to have an antiquarian sticker added to your backboard. It's full of really good stuff. We'll try to, Hannah's been really good at this, at matching kind of things that match your personality. And before long, your whole backboard will be super decorated. By the way, I picked this up at Barnes & Noble for like $10, and there's 1,000 stickers in it. Originally priced at $25, and you know, I don't get any money from Barnes & Noble for saying that, by the way. I just like to help people shop. All right, we're going to do our next question. So Hannah and Brittany get stickers. All right, Milton Pinheiro is going to take the Star Wars slab.
Awesome. There we go.
All right, so the easiest way for us to deal with slab pricing is I usually put the plastic on it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you already have the sticker, so it doesn't matter. Stickers on it. All right, Milton. It's yours. So just so that you know, I'm going to introduce you to Milton. Milton and his family are OG. They were some of our first people that came on to any of our live shows, and they've been supporting us ever since. And I got to give him an actual neck hug last week at New York Comic Con, which is the first time I've ever got to see him in real life. So now we're real family instead of just like, we're family. Yeah. All right, next question for Joe Name It. Time to roll.
See how we do tonight. 4. Good luck with this one.
Okay. Name an activity everyone does exactly 4 times a day.
Look at that. It's like a theme.
I think me it's P. I get to claim P as an answer. I want a really cool sticker. All right, I'm going to give you my first thing here. I've got a nice run or 2 of some cool X-Men titles. So what I realized is that they have like this cool thing on the side that tells you that that's that storyline. So this is all of the storyline for a story called Primary Infection by Mike Carey and Alberto Ramos. So this is X-Men 194 through 196, and it's just $10 to read the whole story. And then related, but actually earlier in the run, is another story, which full stop I was going to type in as Supern Vaz. It's really good. Supern Vaz is the name of this, or Supernovas if you're smart enough to be able to read that. This one is, which I'm not clearly, this one is 188 through 193. It's the first appearance of the Children of the Vault. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these, and I'm going to throw in this awesome things.
Oh, nice.
So there you go. There's your first one. I'm just going to show you the covers because the cover art, and these is really pretty for this era, like that one.
That's awesome.
So you can get this entire series and have a first appearance. Brittany potties 4 times a day. We're getting into the like TMI. I love it. You guys all know about me now. I told you all my secrets. There you go. That is $30 for that cool run.
Well, Miss Jen, we all know you have your coffee always, or your tea always. So
Always.
Nice.
Always. All right, it's time for another slab.
Perfect. Let's keep going with little Star Wars. Actually, this was so. I run MajorPain.com. I got really lucky to get that, and so the one thing I like is art and things that look really cool. So this is Star Wars Darth Vader number 10. I saw this come out, and I was like, this is something that will be really cool. It's him in the dark red rainstorm, and again, this is so awesomely glary. How about this?
Fine. It's fine.
This is awesome. I feel like a really bad Vanna White.
And now.
There we go. There we go. Hopefully, there we go. 9-8.
What's he doing?
He's actually pushing against the red storm.
Oh.
He is. Yeah.
Fancy.
It's really cool. 9-8, and again, simple tonight. We'll make it easy. $50.
Is it like an A cover?
It is the it's the number 10 A cover.
Oh, perfect.
So that's a nice thing about some of the Star Wars. Even the A, B, C covers have been really good art lately.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that.
That's another weird thing that I've kind of noticed is that despite the fact we really, really want like the variant covers to be the ones that everyone was hunting down, it feels like just from Marvel, I think, that whenever something hits, it's always the A cover.
Yep.
Like almost without exception. It's so weird. Oh,
I mean,
that's going in Milton's house. Milton has made the claim.
Oh, perfect.
yep.
All right, I'm going to show some stuff. I'm going to go straight down behind me.
Nice.
All right, I've got two of the exact same book, but I love it so much. One of them is more affordable than the other one. It also doesn't have an autograph. This one is Batman 75, City of Bane. That's the B cover, which is gorgeous. Who is this? I don't think it's Matina. Wish I could remember. Oh, Delato. Duh. It says it on there. Delato cover with Bane. Oh, I'm sorry. You must buy this comic. Okay, that was a little bit Kermit.
No, he does the Jen. You have the best baby voice right behind you.
Right there.
Thank you, JC. Max,
Right there.
Max, make a Bane voice.
I was just choking on something earlier. I don't know how we're holding to right now.
Come on. Do the Bane voice, monkey.
You just call me monkey?
No, it's my son. He does the best Bane
He
voice
really
ever.
does, though.
It doesn't sound like Kermit at all. Go.
No pressure.
Say
No pressure.
something.
No pressure.
Say something epic.
But I haven't done it in so long. It'll
That's
be
okay.
bad.
That's okay.
Just get right into it. Feel it.
Tell me about the light.
You merely adopted the doctor. It's so bad.
No, it was really good, though.
You really dropped the darkness. Sorry. Put him on. Put him on. Just like, do it now. Okay, but this one is cool because it's autographed by Tom King. Not Delato, but hey, it is the Midtown certificate that comes with it that makes this awesome. It's only $15, so for $10, you didn't have to drive to Midtown. By the way, I visited Midtown, and it's really cool. They've got like the tiniest little stairwell leading up to their second story that goes wide open. They're really super awesome. Giving customer service, and I love them. So if you ever go to New York City, get a rope. You can go and visit one of their 3 locations.
Nice.
I think I might be doing false advertising. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
You can look it up. Google.
Just say that Kermit sent you.
Kermit's a true. There's got to be a Bane Kermit somewhere.
Oh, okay. Now, I love these covers. This is one of those cool hip-hop covers. This one is for Occupy Avengers variant, and this one's got Hawkeye and Red Wolf. They're about to, break out with some beats. So that's $10, and I've got 2 of those, and they're actually in really great shape, despite the fact they've got cool black covers, which means they're easy to crack. So there you go. That's $10 for
Nice.
either one of those. And to go along with it, I got the Great Lakes Avengers. Damian Scott x Nathan Fairburn, number 1. That is another cool hip hop cover, and those are also $10 a piece.
Those are so awesome.
And it looks like it's a wraparound, honestly, because it cut someone off right in the middle.
It's only half in Portuguese this time.
Oh,
Yeah, her feed shows up in Portuguese for
Yeah,
some bizarre reason.
Because it says Milton Scherer. and then Milton, sharer. And then it says Milton, and then the Portuguese word for sharer. I don't speak Portuguese, and I don't want to butcher the language.
Portuguese have the best food on the planet, by the way. Just gonna say. I've got Hawkman. Unfortunately, I don't have volume 3. It's a 3-part series. I've got part 1 and 2, but
I love Hawkman.
thus I'm just gonna do $5 for the pair. So you guys can. So by the way, the reason why you want to get Hawkman is because
He's awesome.
but also we had the DC fandom this week, and during that they actually gave you first look at Hawkman. So go run and find it because it's so cool.
Nice.
All right, one more thing, and then we're gonna do another round of game and another slab. Oh snap! Okay, this is Wolverine Origins, and it starts out kind of like number 1, and then it ends with a big butush. Because are you ready? I'm going to tell you, this is a $60 run. You may claim it at any time. This one is a Wolverine Origins number 1. So it used to be on the other side. 2, Casada cover.
Nice.
3, Casada cover. Some battles going on there. 4, Casada cover. 5. One must guess Casada cover. It's not on there. 6 is Casada. 7 is Casada. 8 is a variant, and it's Olivetti. Shit! Number 9 is just the regular cover, Casada, I'm assuming. But this one! This one is the reason why you're paying $60 for the run. That is the first appearance of Dakin, and Dakin's on the cover, yo. This one is the variant cover. So you just get that one and you slap that one, and the rest of you just read. Here you go.
Yeah, that's an easy claim.
Check the box. All right, what's our next round of Joe Name It? I don't know why it's Joe Name It. Oh no, here we go.
See how we can do.
His name was Joe? Like,
Oh, he founded it! You
Nice.
only jumped in the green!
Nice. I love it. So
JD will do everything. He always finds all the stuff.
So read it first.
Okay, so name a celebrity with a blank syllable name. Oh no, you rolled a 6, didn't you? Good luck. Good luck. Name a celebrity with a 6-syllable name. Oh man. Thank you. Oh, it's from DeviantArt, so you guys can probably buy it right now. All right, slap time.
Okay. Since we're already hitting again, we'll do one more time. Let's see what I got here. So I'm a big believer that, hey, everything needs love, even a 9.4 or 9.6. So I have this really awesome. It's the Empire Strikes Back variant cover for Star Wars Star Theater number 10. It's a 9.4, and we will sell it for a very easy $35, which is basically what I paid for it. But hey, it's easy. Awesome. 9.4s need love too.
9.4. And right before this, Darth Vader talked about his sister, and he can't let that stand.
No, not at all. There we go. I think that's the angle.
Antonio Banderas.
7.
Nope.
My first one was Macaulay Culkin, but that was only 5.
I was going to do Sacagawea, but that's not right.
You can't even do his middle name because his middle name is Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, no.
Nope. You're close, 62. You're so close. You just got to chop off one of his syllables. We just call him Tony. No, that gives us 1 less. 2 less. Tonio Banderas would count. You guys can do this. I believe in you.
Oh, and real quick, just so I can make it easy, I have a 9.6 version of that, just $10 extra, so 45, 35, 45, depending on which one you want.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
If you want to grade a little higher.
Yep, there we go.
I find myself often buying slabs that are like 9.2 and 9.4s and 9.6s just because I feel like they're just like that teddy bear that like, you know, somehow lost a button or whatever. It's just like never gonna get home. Just like, I'll take you home, baby.
Yeah. That's the
Come home with me.
That's the nice thing about it.
That's right. So you guys are going to give up on the celebrity with a 6-syllable name. You guys, oh wait, oh, see, door. Okay,
there you go.
Rose up, belt.
There you go.
Rose wins. That's a celeb. By the way, Theodore Roosevelt was absolutely a celebrity of his day and had the Rough Riders, which would kick all your butt. Joseph Buttafuoco. Oh, that's awesome. 62.
Nice.
You guys are killing it. All right, we have time to still make it through this round. Okay. This is one you need because if you've been watching, Eternals just dropped another trailer. This one was like a featurette, which told you why they were so important and why you needed to totally buy into watching the film. And now I understand. So the featurette tells all. So you just go find that from any Marvel site. This is an Eternals run, the whole run of 1 through 7 for just $40. And what's so funny about this is that it started out its life as a run of 6. That makes me laugh. So it goes 1, 2, 3. And then I think at 4 they decided, 4, 5. 6 of 7 is when they realized, we got to do it right.
Yeah, we might cut this one a little longer.
There you go. So there you go. There's your run. Now I got to go back because I feel like I'm missing something. There is no 4 in this pile. I'm going to have to find you guys a 4. So I had 40 on it, so I'll go 30 since there's something missing in the middle. Although I can't imagine that's hard to find. Number 1s are usually the trouble. So there you go. And I was digging around in a crazy box in the back room, and I was like, I wanted to find something you guys had never seen before. So let's see if I'm right. This is Hawkshaw's.
Okay.
Number 1 from Image. I bet you've never seen Hawkshaw's number 1 from Image.
Not a clue.
Yeah, just $4 a piece. There's 2 of them there. You can read something that probably no one else has. Except for when it came out. I'm sure there were a bunch of people that bought it, but recently.
Yes.
And
upsetting a small population in the crowd that loves and endearing hawk.
I don't even know who's on this. Let's see who did it. Station. I wish I knew what station meant. Someone's got to teach me things because I feel dumb. Let's see. This is by nobody. I love this. Is like Jim Valentino. Created, written, illustrated, colored, and lettered by Dietrich Smith. Oh, only Dietrich Smith.
Yeah.
There you go. Dietrich did all of it.
No,
He's a
everything.
slacker.
Soup to nuts. Everything.
Slacker. So there you go. You're going to read a book done by just one person. That is the way to get it. And here we go. Oh, this is what everyone's waiting on, probably.
Yeah.
So I got 2 options right here. I will put them in bags and boards. I just ran out of time. I have 1 through 8 of Hawkeye. This is the run from Niseza. And I can't say this with a straight face, but the name of the storyline in this is the High Hard Shaft. And that is, it's like every book, High Hard Shaft is what it says. So you should just buy it and give it to someone that you want to see if they can actually like keep a straight face.
Yeah.
So
I don't think that was shopped very much in a brainstorming session.
no. Or they did, and they were like,
Oh, sure.
they were on the Marvel Writers Retreat, and they were like, how can we F with them real hard? We're gonna pitch this one and see if the executives notice. And they probably were like,
It's an
like,
Arrow reference. That's all it is. Nothing to do with anything else. Just an Arrow reference.
So there you go. It's $20 and you can get the full run. Or if you just wanted to buy 3 copies, 1, 2, and 3, just for the joke, it's $10. Okay, and I forgot to take these out of here. I found, when they used to send you your books, you bought them in blocks of 10. I don't know why, but they did. So I found this in a collection. It's just the entire set of them. So I've got really gorgeous copies of Hawkeye number 1 for $12 a piece. I haven't taken them out, and I will take them out if you call them and put them in bags and boards, but there you go. Hawkeye. I mean, I don't know why anyone went Hawkeye right now. They only just dropped another trailer.
No big deal.
It makes me miss Christmas so much. Can't wait for that to happen. Station is from Bill and Ted. Oh, that's
Station.
what I thought.
The
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like maybe I was worried that it was like some kind of like you have to be in the secret group to be able to say it.
Station.
Station. I love it. Because I see people joining groups all the time and saying station and someone's name, and I'm like going, I want to say station, but what if it like means something that I don't want it to mean? Like I'm a mean person. I don't know. All right, we got 2 more minutes. Let's do one more slide.
Okay.
Hey, Joe D. McPhee, otherwise known as From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher.
Let's do something a little different.
Uh-oh.
So, we'll do this one.
Yeah, do that one.
So, Donny Cates and
I know
Aftershock
this
came out with this really interesting concept of a comic back in 2017 called Baby Teeth. All of us who have been dying for them to actually figure out if they can get this launched as a show or anything. It's basically Rosemary's Baby and a teenager life, and it had some just absolutely incredible covers. This is I can't pronounce that word. Lenticular. So I don't think I can even remotely get the lenticular going on this. Can I?
There you go. Yep. You see
Ooh,
the berry? It's
yeah.
the stained glass one. We've had these before, not slabbed, and they sold immediately. So.
Yeah. And this is really simple because, again, 9/4s need love too. $40. Very simple.
Oh, what?
I know.
I'm buying that if you guys don't.
Yeah, that's really
fine if
nice.
You guys don't.
So, and hopefully we can get this. The story's awesome. I really, they just restarted again, I think on 17. So if we can get Donnie as soon as he gets done with.
Yep, he just put out
with
the last
Hulk?
issue, and
Yes.
it went away that I did not expect, honestly. Jason Dugas claims the baby teeth. It is his.
Nice, perfect.
There you go. All right. We're going to take a quick break and come right back after a word from our sponsors.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Mish Mosh.
we're back. This is Mish Mosh from Space Cadets Collection. And this is Major Pain.
MajorPain.com.
He has not been a pain at all. I would say it's a misnomer. I have a question for you though, because
Yes.
I've always wondered. Like I always feel like that people, when they hear that someone's in the military, their first instinct is to salute. That is incorrect, right?
Yeah.
If you were a civilian, you should never salute, correct?
Yes, but it's endearing. Some people understand.
Yeah.
Just try to be nice. So it's.
I salute all the time, but it's because I have given myself the rank of commander in the Royal Navy of Space Cadets. So,
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Royal Space Navy.
Royal Space
Royal
Navy.
Space Navy.
I mean, and also, no lie, I tried to trademark Space Force as soon as Trump announced it. Because I was like, surely he hasn't trademarked it.
No.
I'm going after it. But then I was like, yeah, it kind of makes me a jerk. I shouldn't do that. But I still did it.
SpaceForce.com,
Well, and then Netflix
SpaceForce.net.
did the show, so
Yeah. And then, they did the. So I could have totally done it.
Yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
just had them do that. All right, roll the die.
There we go.
I did love that show.
We'll go easy. 2.
2. Okay, this one's easy. You guys got to pay attention. I'm only going to read it once. Name the number of syllables in the first 2 words of this card. That was such an easy one. So easy. All right, I have got some Hellblazer. So this is a Hellblazer special. I don't ever see this one.
I have not either.
It came in the same collection as my Hellcop and this other Hawkjaws. So that one is $4. I've got a couple of those. I feel like, I don't know, with the Sandman stuff coming out, that might be something to grab and put away for right now.
The new audiobook came out, Sandman 2. It's really nice.
Yes.
James McAvoy being Sandman. So I'm a big Audible fan.
This is gonna talk forever. 62 Lefty Blues is correct. It's 2. Hannah's right. It's 2.
Good job.
I didn't see maybe hit enter at the same time, I'm sure.
I'm sure. All right, this is a really long storyline called Rise and Fall of the Shi'ar Empire. The Shi'ar are troublemakers, we'll say, but they're important. Recently, there was a big storyline in which the Shi'ar and the what is Ronan always after those people?
I'll never get stickers because mine
Dadgummit, it'll come to me. Those 2 people were like fighting it out, and that was a fun thing. All right, this is an Ed Brubaker run, art by Billy Tan. This is 475 to 486, which gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 issues for $35.
Nice.
And these are all, by the way, and I have not mentioned it yet, but these are all VFNM. VFNM. All right, Eddie, what slab do you have for us today?
I am going to go with a quick 4-pack.
This is a 4-pack?
There's a 4-pack. I'll make it easy. So, thank you, finally, the mouse, for buying Fox. So we're able to kind of introduce all the awesome Predator, Alien.
Mm-hmm.
Disney can finally say the word mutant, which they have never been able to say. So they did all these comic covers about, I think it was, beginning of the year, with all the Alien variants. So I'm going to do a quick rapid fire of which ones we have. So we have Captain Marvel. Alien cover. We have the X-Force. Alien cover. This is awesome. I'm so bad at the Vanny White thing.
What is he like? It looks like Colossus is like benching him.
Yep. And then Marauders.
And look, they're thinking about they're gonna go out to the country and have a country house together, and they're talking about sewing doilies. It's clear.
Marauders one. Really nice xenomorph.
Woo.
And then I actually think this is one of the better ones.
Mm-hmm.
Really awesome. It's never mind, I can't even say the last name.
I think it's Sheedy.
Sheedy, there you go. Miles Morales, number 22. Oh wow, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Really nice. So we'll do again 50 for the 9.8s, 45 for the 9.6s, or you know what? I'd be really nice. 160 for all 4.
$160.
I know.
That breaks it down to $40 a piece
They
for
are.
all of them.
Absolutely.
How many of our 9.6s? Just so they know what
Just
they're doing.
196.
So
is
the X Force is 9.6 or extra 9.8s. For $160, you can have all of them. And they were all B covers.
Yep, all the B covers.
Alien. They're all called Versus Alien variants.
Versus Alien. And I guess they will have the Versus Predator variant coming out. They got delayed, and then I got delayed again.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully soon.
Oh, this is, I didn't even see this. This is brutal. You got Cyclops just totally blazing into this guy.
So here's the other cool thing is they put the Sigourney Weaver picture, and it has, I feel such a horrible, my daughter and I are huge Captain Marvel fans. Cat's name?
Jonesy.
What's
Jonesy and Alien and Goose for
Goose?
his.
There we go. Yeah. So it's really cool. I'm glad they did Goose and Captain Marvel. It was really cool.
They were all matched up.
Yeah.
For a minute.
I love Goose.
Just like she got a
So
lightsaber.
So awesome. So perfect. There you go.
Next round. You guys did really good on the syllable one. That one was a crazy one.
Let's see what number we're going to. 5.
This is going to be hard because I don't even know what we call regularly airing. Name 5 weekly TV shows that regularly air today. So I don't think you can do stuff that's considered streaming. So name 5 network TV shows that are regularly on. That's going to be difficult because no one watches TV anymore.
I know.
I don't know if I could do it. All right, I had a really awesome interview with Joe Schmalke. It's my dude. We continue to talk a lot about the Electric Black, which is it announced as being in development. And the cool thing that he told me today that I did not know is that they're getting ready to release a book that bridges the universe of the Electric Black and the Electric Black, the Presents.
The Black Caravan? Yeah, awesome.
So there's going to be one that comes out, the Black Caravan, which you're going to be able to find that bridges the gap. Bridges the gap. They still have TV. Yeah, I know. Yep. Station is cool. Station is straight from Bill and Ted. So you can say station and then someone's name. It's just a greeting. There you go. This is the Electric Black Big Old Cursed Edition from Black Caravan. Art by Rich Woodall. These are just $10. You should get these and stash them away for when they appear on TV.
Absolutely.
And also related to stuff that's coming out, it was supposed to come out this week, but it got pushed off a week. All your Image titles, don't go to your local comic shop Wednesday and yell at them because all of Image's stuff got caught up in the printing part. So although it looks like Heck Cop #1 comes out tomorrow, it doesn't, but you can still buy Heck Cop right now. This is one of the original series ones. This is the one that came out from the Avalon Studios imprint.
Wow.
Will Spartaccio and Brian Haberlin worked on a lot of stuff, and they're continuing to work together. There's got a bunch of stuff coming out, including Stone, so follow both of them. I've got 3 copies of Heck Cop. They're just $5 a piece. Be aware they need, if you had a way to like have a kneaded eraser and erase here, they just have got some dirtiness that needs to get kneaded off. Then you'll have a really beautiful copy. So there's Heck Cop. And I found out today what my coin is for. I've got a Heck Cop coin that was given to me by Brian. So I have to have this to cross the river Styx if I end up over there. So, because as we found out, hell is just another place. Like another, if you went to go visit New Jersey, I guess.
Maybe cleaner.
Maybe clear. But you can't go visit, if you don't go to New Jersey, you can't visit my friends over at the stash. So that part of it, Red Bank is gorgeous. And I also stayed in Weehawken. I like that too. All right, this one is a DC Universe book by Len Wein, Annie Kubert, Joe Kubert, J.G. Jones, and Scott Collins. Legacies, the Golden Age of Heroism. So this one is a 1 through 8 for just $18. Just $18.
Nice.
If you missed, that's right. There's a link. You guys can watch the interview that I had. All right. We're going to do another slab. Slab time. Slab time. So funny, my phone was like turned sideways.
See how this goes to do another quick rapid fire.
You don't have to.
Well, I'll at least do this. So,
There.
Oh,
6.
Grey's Anatomy's Days of Our Lives, Riverdale's Zooey's Extraordinary Playlist, The Masked Singer, American Got Talent. Yep.
yeah, there you go.
And then, I don't know if you saw, TM Nerdy said The Flash, Batgirl, Supergirl, DC Legends of Tomorrow, Superman, and Lois.
Oh, perfect. You got it too. You get stickers. Both you guys get
There you go.
stickers.
Awesome.
My board is in the back.
Oh, your port's in the back. Well,
I'll get them. Eventually.
by the way, if you're watching us, even if you don't buy anything tonight, if you fill out the forum that's scrolling
Oh, that one.
and or send me a direct message on Facebook, just me, Jen King, I'll send you a link to all of our schedules so you have all of it so you don't ever miss any of our ridiculousness. You can honestly come on all our shows and just play our games. We are not about like you have to buy things. We're about talking about comics.
Hang out.
Do I still have Scooty for US Avengers? I do not have Scooty US Avengers. Somebody sitting really close to me just claimed it.
Sorry. Huge Scotty
respect.
fans. We love it.
Yeah, he only drove from California to
I
get
know.
it, so it's okay.
So Alex Ross came up with these really cool timeless covers. We have several of them. First one we have is Black Widow. Again, keep on the theme. $50. Gets that.
I can remember that these kind of came out in a wonky way in which they were real steady for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a bunch of skips, and then it felt like 6 months later, the last one just magically appeared.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Vision one was like, oh, we forgot about Vision, and he
Mhm.
was in this awesome show that was really popular. Maybe we should put it out.
They're so pretty, though. I kind of think about these Ross covers. I just think like in 20 or 30 years that
Yeah.
people are going to think about these the same way that we do about like the 300 cover or like the Schnick Wolverine and Hulk. The ones that are like iconic. I think these are going to be the ones that are like, man, if I could only put a wall of Ross.
Or the other thing is we thought of, so for the people who are not the geeks and nerds in your life that you love and you're trying to get them in there, this is the perfect starter gift
It's
of
true.
getting them involved and understanding how beautiful the art is.
Mhm.
So yeah, these, again, the nice thing is we had almost all the good covers, all the good persons Alex Ross came out with. So again, Black Widow rocks. You understand how awesome she is. So, yep.
She's one of my favorites.
I'm still trying to figure out how Elvis even knows I have that because no one saw it. I put it up today. And it came back down today
It
before
did
we went
very
live.
quickly. I knew someone was going to get it. I was like, I got to get it.
All right, what time is that? I need to go over. Okay, let's do this one. I'm heartbroken really because it's missing one copy, but I've never really seen this series anywhere, so at least you can get the other parts and not be that. Although many of these look like photographs, they're actually art.
That's awesome.
This is a cool Star Trek Next Generation series out of IDW called The Space Between. So I have number 2A, which just looks like a photo but is not.
That's awesome.
This one is the one that like I had to take a triple take on. There
Wow.
is 3. There's Jordy looking just like a photo.
That's crazy.
And that ripple that you see is just the plastic. It's not look. And I've got number 4A, which is more like a regular cover would look like. And there is number 5A. And number 6B is an actual photo. So that whole run is just $15. Just 15. Woo-doo. Okay. And I've got Wonder Woman 600 Introduction by Linda Carter, and this is a George Perez cover, just $5. What is Ship saying? You feel a subliminal urge to save Ferris, or you want to be Steve.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then the book that happens right after it, Wonder Woman 601, is $3. This is from 2010.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
With my shirt.
My king. That's right. This is Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. It's just a standalone book. It's a prestige format.
Nice.
So I'm just going to do this one for $2 because I'm too lazy to put a bag and board on it.
So it's in very good condition.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with it. I also have Curse of Spawn. This is a higher number one. They get to be pretty hard to get when you get up into high numbers. Although 29 doesn't seem high, Curse of Spawn didn't go that long, so it's just $8. But it's more than you would normally think about for just regular Curse of Spawn, I know. But it's gorgeous. And then I'm going to blow out some cool runs here.
Oh,
I have got
nice.
Spawn the Impaler 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do for just $5 for the run.
Such a cool sword that is.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If someone
It's a
has
chubby
gotten
one.
the action figure thing right, it is Todd McFarlane. He really has.
Let us know if you need it in the case for anything. Oh, and the slabs that are over there are owned by him. You're happy to
Yeah, please
talk to him about it.
let me know if you want to. You multitask here.
Multitask. Medieval Spawn Witchblade 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do that set for $5. What's
Nice.
with that? Did you have the Alex Ross slabs of Hawkeye and Doctor Strange? I bet you can find them.
This one?
Magic.
Oh, I have Hawkeye. I do not have Doctor Strange with me, but I have Cyclops,
Jen's favorite.
Vision, Colossus, and my name. No.
What did you
Captain
write, Fenard?
And then Falcon. So those are the ones I have with us. But yep. So did you? The Hawkeye.
How much is Hawkeye?
Everything's
You think
50.
he wants to know?
50.
50 bucks. 50
There's-
bucks.
$50, little man. So good, perfect. Let me know.
You should dedicate yourself more to it. You can't just be like kind of halfway doing that.
I know.
I'm ready to tell you that our audience knows that I'm crazy and fun. And I do dumb stuff. There you go, Jeff Gill. You get to have Hawkeye.
Perfect.
You've been looking for that forever, I bet.
This is such
Snoogans.
such a good run. I love that.
All right, there's some crazy editions that came out in the
So nice.
oversized edition for Murder Hobo. By the way, I found out today from Schmalky that he doesn't get a first name anymore. I'm just going to call him last name. That they're going to have an ongoing series of Murder Hobo coming up soon, so you don't have to worry about having to start over again or figure out where you are. And did he tell us this in real life or after? I can't say anymore because I'm afraid that it's something he told me in confidence. That's as much as I'm going to tell you. You got sequential numbers coming up soon for Murder Hobo. This is one that is called the Big Floppy Edition for $10. Big Floppy. He's the smalkiest. Yes, he is.
Nice.
We need to make adjectives with just his last name and send him the shirt that's got that. But this is the one you really want. This is the one I don't think very many people ordered just because they're like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to put this out on my rack? She said rack. All right, this is Murder Hobo, the XXL Compendium. It's lubricated. Ew.
Nice.
And that's 10. All right. That's the end of the Murder of the Hobo. By the way, Murder Hobo is a very pointy book. I can only say that 20 billion times before you guys know. Murder Triple X. It's yours. Ash and Bold Murder Obos.
Nice.
And did you guys know that they made little, I don't know where I put mine. I have them somewhere. They made little like D&D. One's Roddy, which is the dude that you see on the front of Murder Hobo.
Oh,
And then also, I forgot her name, but they have that set so you can play them actually as Murder Hobos in your D&D game.
awesome.
By the way, I am in my personality an 8-year-old boy, so I apologize for any lowbrow humor that comes out. Okay, we still have time. We did time. I'm going to go Electric Black. All right, you know Electric Black is in order. Sorry, is in development. I don't know why I said order. And I just told you that Electric Black Presents and Electric Black, the series, are going to be combined together by a book called Black Caravan so that you can figure out how those universes connect. Ashley is going to call something from a half an hour ago. My favorite. Impaler. Oh, thank you.
1, 2, 3.
All eyes on me. There you go, Ashton. It's yours. That's why you're here by Lowbrow Humor. Excellent. So here's your chance to grab up and get caught up if you've never read Electric Black. If you don't know what Electric Black is about, it's anthological storylines that all happen in a very creepy antique place. The proprietor is the creepiest, and you need to read it to understand. It's spooky season. That's right. You need it for your spookiness. You can give these away as treats. This one actually is the Comic Book Shopping Network variant for number 1 for the Electric Black. And those are just $10, which is kind of crazy for a variant. I'm down to just 1 copy of Presents number 1. So if you're going to get it, now's the time. Do not hesitate. But also, if you want to finish up the series, I have got number 2s. Oh, ugh, no. There you go. Number 2. I have number 3 web store variants. That's a creepy teddy bear girl for $15. I can do this. I'm still good.
You got it?
Yeah. And all of the rest of these are the same. And number 3. There's your number 3A. And that's all there is. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da. All right. We need to play another round of game, I think.
Absolutely.
It's game time. Joe Name It time.
Cheap clap.
5. Oh,
5.
no. Okay. Name a movie that's been remade 5 times. Ouch. That actually probably is not as hard as it once was.
No.
No, it's just,
Oh, my goodness. All right. Want to fit a slab in?
Yep, we can.
Get another whole 5 minutes. We're good. A Star is Born is made 5 times. Spider-Man. Yep, at least 5.
Oh, I got another one.
Like, if you count the Aliens Predator movies, probably
Oh,
only
yeah.
counts.
Technically Terminator, things like that.
Batman.
Oh, Batman. Yep.
So, James Tyden, 4th, has been
Mhm.
the absolute, in my opinion, the Kirby of our generation.
Yep.
And a little nice book came out a while back that is absolutely killing it, and it has a lot of interesting things behind it. It is the Department of Truth.
Mhm.
And for those who know who this cover is, it's the famous Awesome Bill Sienkiewicz. This is such a cool old school cover, little Mother Hubbard of the Lady in Black, and it's the. I think this is it's just he actually came out with a cover B on this.
Those darn bloody kids dragging their feet when they come in the house.
I know. So this was 60, but since I'm going to be nice tonight and make it easy for me and everybody else, $50.
You like 50. 50
I
is the number
50
you
is
like.
very nice. And
Man,
then
the Iron Mask has been made that many times. Holy cow.
what? The what?
Man, the Iron Mask has been made 5 times.
Oh wow!
Dude, I trust people to know that. Oh, Milton's taking that.
Oh, and then
I doesn't even get to go anywhere.
is this? And then another really cool John Carpenter homage. They Live. So good. This is Department of Truth number 7. It's the
I don't
Oasis
think I've
comic
ever seen
edition.
that one.
I have not. A lot of
I
the
love that cover.
they're so cool.
I saw it all over on there.
Yeah.
I was like, I love that.
I have come here to kick butt and chew bubblegum, and Roddy Piper is my favorite wrestler ever. So that was such a good movie. So it doesn't hold up very well as much as you think it would, but it's still good. There we go. And nice thing about this is because it is a 9.4. 9.4s need love. We'll do it for $35.
$35. That's
know.
what it costs to get it done.
I know. That and 7 months of waiting.
Yeah, oh, at least, right?
At least.
And the sweating is everyone's like, I don't know if it's going to show up.
Yeah.
That's a
If you
really
don't
good deal.
catch Dracula. Yeah.
All right, I've got 3 minutes to put in this.
Oh yes, Dracula, definitely.
Mhm.
Can somebody tell me about this story? I think you were talking to
Oh, yeah.
Speckle about it today, so I'd love to understand this.
Okay, so it is a story that takes place between this Viking person.
Yeah.
And this, it's basically, I'm just going to call her a witch because that's the best way to describe her. there is something that happens in his village, and he has to go and find someone that can do magic to come and help. So he goes, he takes this long travels and goes to find her. And what's crazy in this first issue, the very first thing she tells him is she's like, absolutely, I'll help you. I can do the things. It's not that straightforward, honestly, but her first rule, she says, is that the one thing about our sisterhood is that we don't kill spiders. Which, you know, as soon as she says that, the one thing that she's going to need to do to help him is going to have to be something to do with spiders. And we haven't gotten there yet, but that is what's going on, and we don't kill spiders.
Yeah, that book would not go well in my house. My wife, Julie, does not play that
She
game.
would like to kill spiders.
It's a yes, without a question.
All right, I'm down to, I think this is it. I think this is all I have of the ash cans. That's the ash cans of We Don't Kill Spiders. Those are $10 a piece. They've been a high demand ash can for a long time, but you can still get #1 from me at cover price, $4. Don't kill spiders. #1, $4.
Can I claim an ash can?
Well, of course you can. You want to pick the best one?
Awesome. Oh, these are so.
Medieval Whodunit is right.
And again, another Black Caravan. They're really killing it.
Oh yeah, and there's some books that are moving over to Black Caravan, and some things that they have on Black Caravan, which is interesting, but I don't think about being that way, like Perhapanauts, which is a kid's book, because I think of Black Caravan as being all kind of like scary books, which is not true, obviously. How much was the Department of Truth 9 for? It was 35. 35 for that homage.
35 for this. 35 for this. 35 for
Switch
this.
to Spanish.
It's Spanish now.
I actually speak Spanish.
Hey, there you go.
That's probably better than Portuguese.
Well, yeah. I won't butcher. Well, I'll still butcher it a little bit.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break and reset the board, and we'll get Milton's slab into his pile. We'll see you right after these words from our sponsors.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
I'm Thomas Munn with Blue Juice Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Mish Mosh with Eddie.
Hi.
Oh, it's a puppies! It's a puppy mosh pit. I will accept it. That's as good. I'm pretty sure there's not actual puppy mosh pits, but those are fuzzy. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Do you have dogs? Any kind of animals?
All of our pets recently passed away, so we're pet free right now, which is kind of liberating. We're sad about them being gone, but it's nice not to clean up cat poopers and all that kind of
That's
stuff.
true, but Maisie misses her best friend.
Yes.
It's gonna be impossible. None of you guys are gonna know this.
There
It's
we
like
go.
you had to pay attention to school for this one.
Oh, and even better, you're not gonna know it. 6.
Name the letters in Roman numeral 6. Name the letters in Roman numeral 6. One of you guys knows this one.
Yeah, not me. There's letters and Roman numerals.
All right, I've got some crazy stuff I'm gonna blow through for you guys.
Oh wow.
V and I. You guys are so smart.
There you go.
All right, I have got Satana's Reign Supreme and Reign in Heck number 6 and 7 as a little grouping here for $5. Also have Justice League America number 36, which is the first Mr. Nebula, a parody of Galactus, who decorates planets. What the heck? First Scarlet Skier. This is a joke book, right?
This has gotta be.
First Scarlet Skier and He Who Decorates Planets. There you go. You must buy this for $4.
That's
honestly.
awesome.
How in the world? And it's even like the bad doggy.
I wonder if you get it graded at CGC, they'll put all that, the first appearance of He Who Decorates Planets.
Sometimes Paul is the one who writes all this fun stuff on the back of them for me because I can't possibly know all that stuff. But yeah, Justice League America number 1 annual. Come on, you bastages, buy this book for $4. I've got the 80-page giant Justice League of America number 1 from 2009. That is also just $4. Justice League of America number 49, $3.
Nice.
It's versus the new Teen Titans, question mark it says. Okay, I have got Justice League of America number 50, 51, and 52. The 50, I think, is a wraparound. Oh, and it's all the Omega parts. So there's Omega Part 2, Omega Part 3. All of them for $8. I can tell you guys are in love with DC today. You're just like, burn it with fire. This is like a janked up book. Here's Justice League of America 53 that's already been burned with fire for you for $2. Justice League of America number 54, Rise of Eclipso for $4. JLA number 25, Execute Action, 3. You guys are killing me, Smalls. JLA number 38 for 3. And JLA 58 for 3. All the love in the room for JLA right now.
I feel
Your turn. Do a slab. I'm just here. I'm just a monkey right now. I'll show you the books.
Let's do this one. Little old school, not really old school. So I have not seen it yet, so please don't spoil it. I apologize.
I'll tell you all the things, the beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah, I know. So Venom, Spider-Man 298.
What? You didn't show me this.
I know. Spider-Man
I know all of these things.
298. So anybody real quick know what this is? What's the key about this? Spider-Man 298? First appearance of...
Say it. Dadgummit. It's on the front? No.
No, we put it on the back. There's like several first appearances.
Jackal? No.
I'll make it easy. First Todd McFarlane Spider-Man, which is really awesome. And David McLean's story. And then first appearance of my boy, the anti-hero, Eddie Brock.
Oh, it's Brock himself.
Yes.
The Brock.
I don't care what anybody says. I love Venom. I saw Venom like 2 nights ago. It's so awesome. So it's a 9.0, so it's really good. And just because Venom just came out and they actually didn't make Harrelson look like a complete lunatic on there, we'll do this for, what I got here for? $60. 9.0, really good. First appearance, $60 for that.
I just sold this one in just a tiny bit better grade for $100. So you guys should grab this one.
There we go. So, and I even threw in the Spider-Man, the little extra Spider-Man thing.
Oh, the special label, that costs what, $10?
Like $5. And then it's got all the things in the back, the first appearance, Tom McFarlane. So
let's see if it populates that, because sometimes we have it populated and another person's called at the same time. Let's see. So far, it's Dugas. I'm gonna call it. It's Dugas.
oh,
It's yours. I know he's just like, why are you calling me Dugas? Because it's fun to say. You got it. All right, and I got plenty of time. I'm gonna do another pile. Up here, I've got a bunch of really cool old books, and I'm not showing them to you guys yet. All right, Fate number 14 is just $2. There's a big old gigantic run of Justice League of America. There's 9 copies, 9 different copies here. It looks like it's probably not sequential. It has number 70, which is part of the Funeral for a Friend. And it's all Funeral for a Friend.
oh, perfect.
Right now, everyone's pretty interested in Funeral for a Friend stuff, which is an interesting thing. Indies, Flash Gordon, trade paperbacks. Don't know. I can do trade paperbacks if you guys want, always.
It's true.
They have everything here. Everything. Awesome.
Pretty much. All right, that one is a $30 set of books. I've got Shadow of the Bat, number 2 through 4, for just $5. Batman 505 is just 2. It does have some ticks, but it's Night Quest. Green Lantern New Guardians, one shot for 4. Oh, sorry. And it's Fancy Lenticular.
Oh.
And Red Hood and the Outlaws, one shot lenticular for his $4. Pandora number 1 lenticular for 5. Justice League United for 4 lenticular. Aww. Action Comics for 4 lenticular. Hawk and Dove number 19. This one's got some issues for 3. Something was just on the screen. Someone's making fun of me, mocking me. Oh, sorry. And here's some more. There was another Rain and Heck. Oh, there he is. Superman. This one is Rain and Heck number 2 and 3 for $5. As I suspected, I could just burn all the DC in Heck.
Oh. Call it the 8-year-old boy in me. I really like the lenticulars. That was like so cool when you saw it. 2 different pictures, really cool.
My friend selling me stuff. Here's that's the draw that they try to do. It's like, I've got boxes of lenticulars. I'm like, great. Like, DC?
You guys love
Num, 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 num. Yes, send those my way. So, no, I'm fine. All right. I have my mask.
Game time.
I'm going to throw my mask and run to the back and get some trades while you do a slab.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm just going to hold my breath.
Okay.
Right, do a slab. I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Trade time.
So, we got a few of these. I'm going to pull out the odd ones we have. So, speaking of Station, one of the lesser known people of that movie, Keanu Reeves, came out with a really cool book and headlined it. And it didn't really do much. It's only going to be a anime show, a movie, a live action, and basically everything else on Earth. And it's actually a really, really awesome story. Berserker. It's what we want to see. We want to see this evolution of these really awesome characters, especially with how he's been killing it from John Wick to old school Morpheus and Neo. And then, so this is the Grandpa Virgin, the Grandpa variant cover. I believe this is the 1 in 50, 1 in 25. I apologize if I don't get it right. 9.6. Right there. Let me see if I can get it right.
It's the 1 in 25.
1 in 25. There was like
the 1 in 50 was virgin.
There you go. 1 in 25. And just because I am in a good mood, we'll do $50 for this one. And then we'll go ahead and take its cousin, brother, the Lee Amijo, cover 9.6, which this one, the covers are good. Kind of good. This is not just kind of good. Lee killed this one. Killed it.
Yep.
You can't even tell the blood. It's so awesome. Such a good one. So, and guess what? Yeah, this is the 1 in 25, and it is $50. There we go, guys.
1 in 25 slapped.
Yes. Yes.
Deep sigh.
I know.
I've made it back from the nether regions of the back room. With as requested from ship, Indie Trades.
Oh, nice.
All right, we do these at halfsies for you guys. So you guys ready? First, we're going to start another round of Joe Name It. Uh-oh. Okay, so it says, name 5 top 40 number 1 hits. Oh my. You're going to have to have actually listened to at least one time one of those countdown shows.
Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem. All right, here we go.
Did not know that. I did not know Casey Kasem voiced so many different things.
I hope it's loaded up. Now it's time for some trade paperback theater.
A trade paperback theater.
It's one of my favorite kind of books that has nothing that tells you what it's about on the front or on the back. No! This is Never Ending Summer by Allison Cole. Let's see if I can. It really doesn't tell you anything. We're just going to assume it's about a never-ending summer, and that's all you need to know. It gives special thanks to some people. That's all. It's so funny.
Nice.
But it's cute because it's got like all the people are just kind of like look like they're wearing spacesuits. But it's just a $12 book, so $6 to try out a never-ending summer. We're going to cover up DC because
You got to blowing it out tonight.
Nancy Spears is like, I hate you, Jen. All right. You do buy DC Comics. Oh, you guys do all the time, just today. You thought Jesse James was going to appear on the show? No, he's going to be here tomorrow. Unless he gets lost in Texas, which is also possible.
Yeah.
Here, Miss Jen, if you want to read A Never Ending Summer, I pulled it up for you.
Nope, too late.
Okay.
You're very stupid. They have to buy it blind. That's the rules.
All right.
For half price, they have to not know what it's about. All right. What? The Captain Pugwash comic book collection by John Ryan. Blistering barnacles. You're right, Tom. There's a regular sea battle going on over there. I don't know why they became Texan, but they did. This is 3 rip-roaring comic adventures about everyone's favorite bumbling pirate, the secret of San Fiasco, the Battle of Bunkum Bay, and the quest of the Golden Handshake. This one is a $15 book for $7.50. They fooled me by putting, UK pounds first. That's English. Captain Pugwash already goes. Shit! Who knows? The Shadow knows. This is The Shadow, the Banshee murders, and the creeping death. Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of man? We used to actually listen to this in the car when we would go do long drives on Sundays. We didn't have a lot of extra money, but my dad liked to do long drives in the country after church. And I loved it because I got to listen to The Shadow and Prairie Home Companion and a bunch of other cool books, cool things like Lone Ranger.
Nice.
A lot of fun. So this one, I have good memories of all those things. This is a $15 book for $7.50. See, if I have no voice, yeah, it's would have been yelling. It's true. Mm-hmm. One more, and then we're going to do a trade. Oh, hold on. The hardcover. Oh, you're in here. I'm going to do. Okay. still do the old radio shows. It's really calming, honestly. It's a good bygone era that we need to bring back. Now it's just called podcasts. All right, this is the Lone Ranger hardcover book from Dynamite. And it must be it is. It's first volume. First volume Lone Ranger.
Wow, really nice.
Art. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one is a $25 book for $12.50.
Can't
Okay, I can't even.
No, the shadow.
Did you see my call for shadow? I did not.
Right there.
Shadow,
also the
Lone
Lone
Ranger.
There you
Ship is just be like, I just show the book, and he's like, I take it. All right, here comes the slab. I'm gonna try to get this stuff out. He's just been preconditioned by somebody else that comes on and buys things faster than anybody else.
So, one of my favorite things to mind is IDW came out with Transformers versus Terminators.
Full stop. Somebody on this network wanted this book really badly. So if we know who it is, can you guys tag him for me? Because I cannot remember.
This is the Cale Nguyen version. COA in the back. Really awesome cover. One of my favorites. Scott's Collectibles Edition, Virgin, and Big Time Collectibles, who's up in Grand Prairie.
Yep.
Nelson. This is kind of a hard one to get, so I'm going to be a little bit nicer with this. And since it's kind of going with the theme, we'll double it. Virgin copy, COA, $100.
Yeah, that seems, that's very fair for that book.
Yeah.
So that one is Transformers and Terminator. I'm just kind of trying to think, what would be the first thing that would happen? I think the Terminators would try to assimilate or whatever the Transformers.
It's actually a really good storyline.
Is it? Yeah. So this is what I figured out about these kinds of crossovers. They seem ridiculous, like My Little Pony Transformers and Predator versus Archie, but they're always really great.
They're really good. My daughter loved the My Little Pony versus Transformers. Good enough to have a second series come out.
Yeah.
Very good.
And
they did 2 of the Predator ones.
And,
with Archie.
Ship came in like a freighter, ready for a comic cargo. Yeah, he did, Joe.
I think they did Archie versus. There was another one.
Oh, that's cool, JD. So he says he got a cassette tape of the full Abbott Costello 2-hour show. They ended with Who's on First. I think that every kid should have to, like people have to read like books that are just like interminable and when they're in high school, like, A Heart of Darkness and that kind of stuff. I think they should have to listen to those kinds of things. Those are the things that are actual touchstones to our society. The other things are just depressing things that you can discuss later on. Like, yes, I did read that when I was in high school.
The Catcher in the Rye and Mice and Men.
Yes, I know all of it. Yes, and The Brave New World.
Yeah.
What?
Who's on First? And they should also have to watch Three Stooges.
Mm-hmm.
And then
We watched Young Frankenstein my senior year after reading Frankenstein.
And most important, you need to listen to Paul Harvey. Talk about radio shows.
Radio show is Paul Harvey's good one.
Oh, Paul Harvey.
Oh,
so good. The
Archie
rest of the
versus
story.
Sharknado.
The rest of the story.
That's what it was. Sharknado.
Yeah.
That was in our Ant-Man inspired minute to skim.
Nice.
All right. I don't know if this is special in any way. It's got foil on the cover, but maybe that's just the way they made it. The back cover's got a bend in it. I'm just going to tell you right now. There it is. And now you know. That's right. This is Angel After the Fall, Volume 3 by IDW. You guys all know who Angel is. It's from the Buffy universe. This one is normally a $20 book for just $10. As my dad would say, $10. And then Angel, A Hole in the World. This is a standalone series that ran and is a $20 book for just $10 is right. All right. Do one more of the trades and I'll do some comic books. Also, my own word. All right. The Wonderland Chronicles. It has like an Oz symbol here. It's not the one you're thinking of. This one's by Ben Avery and Casey Haying.
Okay.
Because the one that most people know is the one by Scotty Young in Marvel. So this is another thing. I'll show you the art style in it so you get an idea. Oh, look, here we go. Those guys.
Book 2.
Book 2. So this is book 2. You're going to have to hunt down book 1. It could be in this box. Oh, look, there's the skeleton man. I mean, Pumpkin Man. I don't know why I said skeleton. So this one is Wonderland Chronicles Book 2 by Ben Avery. Normally a $20 book for just $10. You guys know it's always going to be half price, so it's always going to be good. Oops. Which the shadow was that? The shadow that you called was, I cannot remember the title. The shadow was The Creeping Death and Banshee Murders that got called by Richard Ship. All right, I'm going to do this pile that's hiding under here real fast. Oh, there you go. All right, a bunch of DC to bore you to death.
Yay!
Brightest Day, Birds of Prey, number 4 for $3. Birds of Prey, number 6 for $3. Oh, okay, actually turn it so you can see it. Birds of Prey, number 9. This is an art germ cover.
Oh,
For $4. Birds of Prey 106. That one's $3. Birds of Prey. Brightest Day, Titans. Villains for Hire Special is 4. This is a big old run of Brightest Day main title. It has 1 and 2, 5 through 7, 9, 11, and 12 for $20. It's not going to get you the full run, but it'll get you started. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push the wrong thing. Highlight all the wrong stuff. Oh, no, okay. There you go. Firestorm variant of Brightest Day 17 for $4. Ooh, this is a cool cover. Batman Detective Comics 43 with Dia de los Muertos, which is perfect. We're right on the season for $4. Black Hawks number 1 for $4. Blackest Night number 5 for just $3. And it says Neuron summons a Black Lantern clone of Batman. Oh my word. Cosmic Boy number 1 of 4 is just $4. And skips to 4. Sorry, that one is $3. DC Universe Online Legends number 1 is Marv Wolfman work, and that one's $4. And Deathstroke the Terminator to the death. Number 4 is $3. And as I suppose, you guys hate the DCs today.
The best way to relive, to make sure that the Green Lantern is a complete different, is bring Blackest Night back. They actually did that as a show. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah, I agree. It's cool because one of the Green Lanterns, she went over to being part of the Sinestro Corps. So she's got a cool new yellow suit recently, which is awesome. It was the Shadow meets Martha Stewart. Yep, that was it.
That's a good one. I like that one.
All right, let's do a couple more of the trades.
Absolutely.
This is Dead Rising Road to Fortune. It's IDW Capcom. So it must be related to a game.
Yes, Dead Rising.
This one is an $18 book, which makes it $9. Sometimes these books that are built from video game universes become worth money on the back end. At least that's what I've noticed for like Halo. Some of those books are like $100 books. This is Charmed Season 10, Volume 1 by Pat Shand. Super fun to follow on the interwebs, by the way. This is a Zenoscope book. This one is a $16 book for $8. Signing all those books. Love traditional stories. All right, here's some crazy cool stuff right here. This one is called The Domain. And I've got 2 copies of this one. It says, welcome to The Domain, a place where public domain superheroes and villains spend their time relaxing with a hot cup of coffee. Of course, now retired, they spend their time telling stories of heroism or villainy of the past. We meet heroes like Amazing Man, who tells of a monkey-brained adventure, and a small man who is a really big encounter. Among these, we also meet Superbrain, a former villain who is now a fry cook with a positive look on life. But when an outside force threatens the domain of the city, the heroes and villains are forced out of retirement. Joining forces, they must stop this evil. But at their age, can they? I'm assuming they can if they're going to write a book about it. This is from Arcana Studios. This is a $10 book for just $5 for the domain, and I have 2 of them.
Nice.
Actually wants to know what volume the Dead Rising was.
Dead Rising. I think it was just a one shot.
That's
Yep.
what I was thinking.
One shot.
One shot.
Yep.
You can jump in, no big deal. And I have to do this one because we were just talking about Chupacabra.
Oh, I know.
This is Chupacabra by Tom Belland from IDW. And it says, it's a true story, swear to God, Tom Belland returns with a standalone graphic novel, first in a new series. Heads will roll when the world gets a taste of Chupacabra. In Puerto Rico, there's a girl, Isabel Sanchez, who could be like any other girl you see in high school, except for the creature who lives inside of her. It's a ruthless killing machine. Chupacabras, Gigantes, fist fights, and weed. There you go. Obviously, for adults, this one is an $18 book for $9. $9. Dead Rising goes to Ashton.
Nice. Good game.
All right, we have time for a slab before we take the break. The last break of the show.
We're going to keep up with the baby teeth. And so this is kind of cool. A little bit of synergy going on. So I guess I can announce this here. So
Sorry, when you say that, I think of Gem and the Holograms.
I know.
Talking to
Oh my
Synergy.
God.
Synergy.
Yes, we were that old.
Where are we
were that
going?
old. We watched that on.
Where's our next show?
I know. So this is the Baby Teeth #2, San Diego Comic-Con variant for that. And really cool to say, we've made it before, but our little store that could, Major Payne's Comic Compound, we got lucky, don't know how. We are actually going to our first con. And nothing like our first con being San Diego Comic-Con Special Edition. Oh my God. So yes, I'm not worried at all. Only thing that's saving me is the fact that Jesse James is going to be there, so he'll help me through. But yeah, this is the San Diego Comic-Con edition. This is really awesome. 9.6, and oh wow, I'll even make it nice. $4 to $5.
Only $45.
I know, such a good one.
I'm sorry, $45.
$2, yes.
That's truly, 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 truly outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Just thought I'd say that. All right, everybody, we're going to take our last break, and we'll be right back with more slabs, comics, and stuff.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Hey, I'm Garrett, and you might know me from Good Boy, Warhorns, Franklin and Gus, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Everybody, and welcome back to Mish Mosh. I'm Miss Jen. You're on The Experience. This is Eddie.
Guess what? MajorPain.com.
Right. Definitely visit the site. Go and like them on the Facebooks, although on the Facebooks it is
Major Pain
Major Pain
Comics.
Yeah.
It is.
And yes, but that slabs is worth glitter and gold. Haha, that's right. All right, we're going to do another round of Joe Name It.
Here we go.
Name the number of hours until 1 p.m. Good luck. I don't think we named a single song, by the way.
No.
We did that. That's pretty funny. All right, I'm going to do this as a crazy thing. I just bought this collection. It's a really sweet guy that keeps coming in, and I just am helping him. He's just, when people just need the help, I'm going to be that person, even if I don't need the book. So, because I've needed help before, and people have helped me, so there. So I'm going to do my very best deals on them, okay? This one is Giant Size Defenders, number 2. It does have a tick on the top that's taking it down right there. I'm just doing it for $5. I'm just getting my money out of them so that you guys can have some cool books. Giant Size Defenders, number 2, for $5. Fantastic Four, number 32. I'm doing this one for only $10. Death of a Hero. This one has the Invincible Man. All of these have got damaged. His family, this was his family's stuff, and they weren't really great at taking care of everything perfectly. But these are going to be good entry-level things for you.
$10. That's easy.
Fantastic Four, number 104 says, Conquer or die. Attack me, and those you love most will die. Nothing must stop us. We have no choice. Human race is in. Oh, look at these. Got all the girls all imprisoned here. There you go. If you want to lose to, which looks like Magneto, that one is Fantastic Four 104 for just $10. Boom. And Fantastic Four number 99, Battle Against the Inhumans for just $10. Torch Goes Wild. King Size Thor special. Mighty Thor number 3. His secret identity gets revealed, and enter the Gray Gargoyle and the Absorbing Man, all in the same issue for $10. Mighty Thor number 193. What Power Unleashed? All new. Thunder God and the Silver Surfer together in the same place. Just $5.
So awesome.
Here is the Flintstones featuring the Great Gazoo, number 2. I meant that right.
I love the
$5.
I do too.
I forget what his voice
I
sounds
saw
like.
a video earlier though that people thought it was Flintstones without the first T.
Yeah. All right, Cole the Conqueror, number 2. Cole the Conqueror, number 2. I'm going to do for $5. Daredevil, number 73. Sinister Secret of the Zodiac with Nick Fury. Also, Daredevil, number 73. I'm going to do that one for $5. King Size Special X-Men, The Strangest Teens of All, number 2. X-Men King Size Special, number 2. It has its condition issues. Make sure this one's okay. Yep, that one's worth 10. This Fantastic Four got split from the rest. Fantastic Four, number 113. The Overmind enters. Overmind and the Watcher is part of this series. I'm going to do this one for just $5. It has foxing. I didn't just say it was foxy. So it has foxing. Amazing Adventures, number 13, featuring the Beast and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, $5. The Mandela Effect, yep. Marvel Spotlight on Red Wolf, number 1, $5. Silver Surfer Warlock Resurrection, number 2. Warlock important.
Yes.
That one is $2. Daredevil goes.
Happy with the Warlock choice?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Good pick. Good person.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't want them to pick someone we really knew from something else. Ming Chen! How you doing, my friend? Richie Rich, number 100. Poor little rich boy. $2. Western Gunfighters, number 3, featuring the Ghost Rider.
Oh, wow.
$10. Submariner, number 35. $5. Excellent. Let me hear it. Jughead, number 176. $2.
You really.
Archie, number 207. The exams. $2. I swear you have everything already.
I don't.
Pet number 252. $2.
Jen, there's over 666 issues just of Archie.
I guess
Oh, wow.
Archie's Pals and Gals, number 59. That is $2.
And I only have 2 long boxes, so clearly I don't have everything.
This is our special guest, Eddie, also known as Major Payne, has a really cool business out of California. He was driving through.
Said hi. NaturePain.com.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice to be here.
Combat Kelly and the Deadly Dozen, number 1. $5. I'll pull it out in just a minute. Western Gunfighters featuring Gunhawk, the Ghost Rider, Apache Kid, and the Death of the Ghost Rider here at number 6. That is $5. Jughead number 174. $2. Reggie's Wise Guy Jokes number 14, a giant size. $2.
I love this.
And Little Archie, number 67, $2. So, Joe, I can do all the Archie comics except for the one that Hannah called, which is Jughead.
My wife says shoot, Sabrina fan.
I said Jughead, Archie's.
Hmm?
The first.
Did you say Jughead? Oh, or you want all the ones that were up until that part?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would have been everything until Gunhawk. Okay, so that's those.
Nice.
And then I will let all the rest of them go to Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
There you go, babe. Okay, anybody else on any of the rest of the stuff up here? Because I'm going to make a blowout deal. So I'm going to do a couple of trades. I'm going to do a blowout deal on what's left up here. So you got to tell me what you want from there now before I do that. All right, this is Something Monstrous by Steve Niles. IDW says there's something killing off the old folks of the usually quiet little town of Hope Falls. Something very angry with a score to settle. When Alexis Connor arrives to bail her sobering brother, Cody, out of jail, they soon discover their own father has fallen victim to its rage, and Cody has become the prime suspect. What secret does this seemingly perfect town harbor, and exactly whose axe is grinding, and what horrors do these two endure as they played out their childhood days in idyllic bliss? This one is an $18 book for $9. Awesome Dynamite book. You guys know by now that Nick Barucci, who's a publisher at Dynamite, loves Miss Fury. It's one of his favorites. This one, issues 1 to 6 of the series.
Nice.
And cover gallery. This one's normally a $20 book for just $10. Ming says, "How are you, Hannah?"
I'm doing okay.
It's a long pause.
I didn't sleep well.
Oh, good. I was up too, so we're both just about dead. All right, Jeff, I got you, Miss Fury. And unpresidential.
Okay.
Oh, we would get totally killed by them if we were in their country right The most explosive candidate in American history. After the president mysteriously disappears in between tweets, America is forced to hold a special election to replace him. Voters are sick and tired of the crooked, low-energy candidates churned out by the right and left. Americans need a person of action who isn't afraid to make every day a cheat day. Due to a little-known loophole in the United States Constitution, a surprising candidate has emerged to take America by storm. See what happens when Kim Jong-un runs for president of the United States in this absurd comedy about the insane election in history. A $15 book for $7.50.
Oh, that is so awesome. What was the Seth Rogen movie? What was
The
it?
Interview.
The Interview. Yes, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Such a good, yeah.
So good.
All right, this one has got the death of Ghost Rider, an early Ghost Rider appearance, and all of these other amazing books. I'm going to do the whole pile for $80, and it's gone. $80 will get you all of it, and you can be done.
Nice.
Badudge. Okay, it's slab time.
Slap time. Okay. I'll do a quick one. Gabriel Delato. This is a Web of Venom, Empire's End. This is one of the cooler colors I've seen. Right here. Very nice. Gelato always kills it when it comes to Venom. All of his stuff is really good. That, and just to keep the theme of it, it's a 9.8 for $50. Virgin edition.
I'm trying so hard. You're
I know. I'm so horrible at that.
There you go. I just have practice with my own camera. That is what?
There we go.
That is killer.
It is really good.
There you go.
And then Pat Gleason has kind of been pretty big lately with his homages and everything. And a particular one, I'll take this out of the
Did
plastic.
not even know his first name. I just called him Gleason.
Yes. So you might have seen this before. This is something that might have been out there that has been in various different varieties. This is the second print for this one, trade cover. And this was $50 for a 9.6. I have several of these if anybody's interested in it. Really nice. And then because I like pairing things, we actually have the third edition, the blue one. I actually think this is a little bit nicer.
I'm surprised they stopped. They did the regular one, they did red one, and they blue, and I thought they were gonna do like rainbows and silver and all that stuff. They just stopped.
Yeah, but they did everybody else. Mm-hmm. Though I will say, the new Spider-Man, the Pat Gleason one with the spider. Oh,
yeah,
perfect. So blue one, 9.8. We'll do this for $50. Very nice. Several of these. I know these are really nice.
Snap. Did anyone answer our question? Name the number of hours until 1 p.m. You guys did not take the challenge. I can see. Let's see what
That's
happened.
math, Jen.
That's math.
Math hard.
Yes.
Web of Venom slab goes to Milton.
Milton, you're about to become my best friend.
Milton's super cool dude. You get lights of him. So he's in New York City.
Nice.
He's a very close-knit family. I love them all. All right. This is another trade paperback. It's from Newt Larson, City of Crocodiles. It's a flooded city between the houses crocodiles swim. The crocodile hunter sells his catch to the butcher. His payment is gas and booze. They sit and play games of croco chess and drink glasses of crocodile wine. At home, crocodile soup is boiling on the Primus stove while a crocodile hunter sleeps in his armchair. At dawn, he gets a strange catch in his nets. City of Crocodiles is both mystic and mythical, a tale in the world without words. So there you go, no words book. This one is a $23 book for $11.50 from Borderline Press.
I sense a theme.
Look, here it is with no words. Okay, the blue Spidey slab goes to Jeff Gill.
I think I have 2 more left of those. Let me check real quick. I believe I have 2.
There, I did the math.
16.25-ish hours. Perfect. Panda gets an extra sticker. I've got 2 copies of this book. Probably it's worth more money than this. Half pricey for sure. This is called Remains. It is by Steve Niles, he's a master of horror here. When the world goes mad, a blackjack dealer, an exotic dancer are mysteriously spared, but now they're trapped in Reno, surrounded by a veritable army of the undead with no idea what might wait for them beyond the city limits if they can escape. And are they the last man and woman on Earth? And if so, how long can they last? This one looked like it got made into a movie, maybe. $20 book for just $10. Got 2 copies of Remains for you guys. All right, you guys don't like 80. How about 70 for my pile of books? 70 for my pile of books. I am making that pile of books go tonight. Hey, we can still make it. Heathen Volume 1. Oh, daggum. Heathen Volume 1. A really awesome tale that is in development. They've given it a female director, which is important for this because it's very much it needs to be led by females.
Yeah.
Because it is basically call it Viking love outside the normal Viking circles. So this is Heathen, and it's amazing, and you should not miss it. This one's a $16 book for $8. There's a Remains that goes. Where did I even put Remains? Oh, Jeffco. Anytime you can get a vault book for half price, you should get a vault book for half price.
Absolutely.
I know, you don't need it because you got it.
I need the other one.
And another book that I can't believe I'm selling you. This is a boom book, God Shaper, about a guy. This guy is basically a guy who helps people with their, like, everyone has a god, a personal god.
Do you
This is
remember
one
his
of
name,
them.
Miss Jen?
It's a really cool name. I've been
NA.
a long time. NA, that's right. His name is NA. And so he doesn't have a personal god himself. He's got a weird situation in which he just helps people with the other ones. Basically, you just kind of like, it's almost like your god is a Pokemon and you're trying to train it and make it better and cooler, and it grows bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's basically a god trainer, and he doesn't have his own, but for some reason he's got this god that's been hanging around with him, which breaks all the rules, and it gets kind of fun. So this is God Shaper. Reach out and touch the face. It's a $20 book for $10. Highly recommend.
Mm-hmm.
The Peshmo theme there.
That's the one that we kept fighting over during the skimming.
So many times. All the times. All right. $60 for this pile. Your turn.
Okay.
I'm just going to sell one of those books for $60 after you guys turn it down.
So we have, I believe, I went ahead and did the entire cover runs of Aliens #1. This is you're better at pronouncing than I am.
Oh, what's the first thing you want to do? Oroka?
Yeah, look. Yeah,
Oroka?
The LaRocca cover. There we go. Oh, I got that. Perfect.
Yeah, you got it now. How many matches was that one?
Oh, we'll do 45 for the Alien covers. The Len cover.
Ooh.
He's so good at heads. Not Is that how you pronounce it?
I say, your guess is as good as mine. I say Noak, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
He does all the really cool head covers.
shapes. Yeah, those are really cool. And then we'll throw a
It's
special
been
one
like
in.
an hour putting things back on.
I know. And then I know, the amazing. He's so good. He has such a good thing. Ryan Brown. This was
Ryan Brown's cover.
I know, it's so good. It's so good. It's a 9.6, but again, we'll go with the theme of $50. It's really good. It's such an awesome cover. He did a really good job with this Comic Elite variant cover.
That's awesome. I'm going to do one more round of Joe.
Yay!
I'm going to do one more round of trades and blow out my one pile. Oh, no.
2.
Name 2 sports that are played without a ball. You guys should get that easy. Where was I? $50 for the pile of books. This is Big Book of Horror. Big Book of Horror by IDW. Dracula, War of the Worlds, and Frankenstein. All put together for you by Steve Wiles. This one is a $20 book for $10. I can't believe no one got the unpresidential. That seems unlikely.
Is curling considered a ball?
I don't think
It's a
so.
stone, right? I believe.
Right. With a handle on it.
Mm-hmm.
Swimming and ultimate frisbee. Yeah, I think you're right.
Hockey.
All right, a really cool Zenoscope book. This one is all you need. So the Zenoscope really only has one big bad, and it's Cinderella, of all things. This is Cinderella, Serial Killer Princess. That's the name of the book. Jump into the universe now. It's awesome. This one is a $16 book for $8. Archery and horse riding. Perfect. You guys got it.
Also, snowboarding and motocross from Ashton.
I don't think I have time to go blowing through one of these. I'll save these for another day down here. All right, $40 is my last stop on this because there's at least one book in there. It should pay for your weight in that regard. Okay, the Chimeria Brigade. Unstoppable March of Evil. Everyone knows how it happened in the trenches of World War I when unspeakable chemical weapons were deployed. People changed, really changed. The age that created weapons of mass destruction also gave birth to the superhumans, and the war between them could consume us all. This one is a Titan book. That is a $17 book for $8.50. Nice. This is Chasing the Dead by Joe Schreibers. Like that was Schreibers. Stranger has kidnapped Sue's daughter Lily, but he doesn't want her money, only her suffering, and he will kill Lily Sue kill Lily if Sue doesn't follow his every command. With detailed instructions, a faceless abductor leads Sue in a blinding snowstorm on the longest night of the year to a place she has not traveled since childhood. The voice on the other end of her cell phone somehow knows Sue's deepest, most chilling secret, an ominous incident from her past buried long ago. This one is an $18 book for $9 for Chasing Dead.
IDW Publishing.
This looks like an IDW-centric box, which is awesome. Badminton and hockey. Those are good choices. All right, and we're going to let our guest finish us up. Whatever you want to sell.
Okay. I forgot about this one, but this is, again, I thought the Miles Morales one was really good. This is the Avengers 41 Alien variant. It is the Black Panther and Alien. It is really good. They did a really good job. You was the cover artist on it. $50 for that. One more Alien Blowout. I forgot to grab this one. This was Finch's cover. Right here. Really nice.
Ooh, so that's just straight up Alien.
Yep, and I'll be really nice about this for all the aliens. You know what? Since I have a lot of them, I'll do 40 for each alien CGC. 9.8. I don't think you can find that anywhere.
No.
Anywhere. Just
so if
because.
you like Alien, I'm trying to think who in our group we need to tag right now. Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that was something.
Yep, absolutely.
Anything else you want to do? We got 1 minute. You want to tell anybody about where they can find you, follow you, buy from you,
Absolutely.
come visit you?
So hopefully here in the next 4 to 5 weeks, we're actually opening up a comic art gallery in the South Bay of Los Angeles in the city of Torrance. It's going to be at 23848 Hawthorne Boulevard. We plan to have one of the largest collections of CGC or graded comics on display. I'm hoping about 700. And it will be Major Payne's Comic Compound, Major Payne Industries. And find us on majorpayne.com. We have social media. Check us out. My phone number's on there. You can actually give me a call. I'm trying to create something called a comic concierge. If you need something, let me know. We'll be here to help.
Milton says, can you show the alien slab with just the head?
Oh, with just the head.
So they walk. There you go. So $40, you can grab up the Nuak cover.
Jeez.
All right, everybody. So you have a way to contact Major Payne if you potty mouth. It's not me. It's that nope. No one said anything potty. I don't know what it is. So Milton's gonna call the alien head.
Awesome.
Sorry, Jason. Do you want any of the other aliens? We're at time, so we got to close up. You can send us a direct message. It's going to take them a while to pack up. So if you have regrets and want to get all the rest of those alien covers at 9.8 for $40, like a person that should want,
Yes.
let us know while we're packing up, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining us on The Experience.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.